This is 3-3, looks like we're all here.
Solid copy 3-3.
Senate. Alright, I have one squad having their loading right now. They just need extra couple minutes due to some weight issues they were having.
No.
And
In
there
front of
was
me.
a technical issue with another guy, but
Foster.
just started, so they can just fall right in.
Right.
Oh, sounds good to me, sir.
Copy that.
This is Havoc.
Is any one of you guys carrying an extra ammo box?
This is 3-6 off comms, 1 mic.
If you can carry, it's fine. If not, it
What
should be fine.
the fuck is happening?
Oh, there, Foster.
Is that you?
Wait, so is anyone carrying ammo or?
Nice.
Copy. How many boxes do you have?
Okay.
Alright,
Worst
copy.
case
That's
scenario,
good.
you're leading
Thank you.
then Lantier.
We're gonna have to drop one of them because I'm carrying
Say
4
again?
200 round boxes, so that's over 1,000. Yeah.
Copy that.
Copy.
When you get a box.
Thank you.
Yep, already in my backpack.
Cool.
Over a year in this unit, then you would think guys would learn to fucking set up their mods properly. God damn it.
Havoc 3-4 Mike. Radio
Havoc 4,
check.
this is Havoc 5 on 3-1, give me Charlie over.
Bravo.
Tree, maybe you should pick up the Jake Grandier. Bravo.
Yep, I'll wait till a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that.
He's not here right now. He went to go unfuck Nationalist Emmanuel's situation.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 5 on 3-1, give me Charlie over.
Okay, so just to clear this shit up.
Wheels might as well collapse in.
Mortars over here hanging out with all their friends.
I can't.
Havoc 4, this is 3-4.
In the loadout. Yeah. I can't seem to
Roger that.
fuck around with it.
D4 go for 3-7.
3-7, be advised, I'm still waiting on 2 times, guys. 3-4. Apart from that, we're green.
Oh,
3-7 copies, 3-4. We're gonna start at a specific time. Hopefully they're in by then. If not, then we're just gonna they're gonna have to jump in.
Roger, mate. Specialist Emmanuel.
3-4 copies out.
Extra shit.
LOA.
I know, I told him that.
You got it. I hear ya. Take it.
Figured out one problem up there, it's just gonna take a bit too long. So,
Oh, thanks, Berg. Appreciate it.
he stepped down. I'm getting quick Ricky fucking Zeke replacement.
Okay, there's that, and then I need
All copy, Sergeant. Good shit.
for that in there.
Alright, I'm back on comms.
Tell Gionki, was your guys able to get their Tshirt fixed? Or updated?
Okay.
They're loading. Some of them are loading in right now. Some of them are doing a hard reboot.
Copy. Fine. We'll probably start without them 9 times out of 10. Just pass it up to me. Do the Android. It's faster. You know, you guys don't have to be so far away they don't bite.
Havoc 3-4 Mike, radio check on frequency 134, over. Copy, out.
Alright, don't you worry guys, team leaders are coming in now.
Scooch up, Rickman.
But this is how formations are supposed to be done.
Havoc 3, this is 3-6. All you guys in and ready to go.
This is 3-3, we're good to go.
Solid copy 3-3. 3-1.
3-1 has 2 guys coming in. Won't take long.
Solid copy 3-1. 3-4.
This is 3-4. I still got one guy loading at this time, but apart from that, we're all set.
Solid copy 3-4. 3-6 out.
Solid copy out.
Havoc 5, this is 3-6, over. Havoc 5, 3-6. Be advised. Oh, you're right here, sir. Alright, sir, just letting you know, everyone is ready. There's a couple of stranglers that are coming in, but be ready to start on the time over. I mean, sir. Thank you, sir. Since this is going to be now, I'm going to go switch to that. Thank you.
Guys, when the stream screen says starting soon, you don't have to say, why do I see the starting soon screen? It's because it means the stream is starting soon. I don't know how to explain that any more clearly.
Alright, so you see how I'm doing those like checks and stuff like that? See, when I'm in the lieutenant's position, that's like the platoon sergeants. Yes, Sergeant Yogi.
Off comms, 30 seconds.
Yeah, just tell him to read down on task force radio. 1.
Chief Blair, make sure to take out your magazine.
Okay, Sergeant Yogi managed to get some stragglers in. I mean, Sergeant Blurred.
Back on comms.
Alright, and also what you want to do is walk around, check to make sure everybody's carrying their proper equipment, no one is carrying something out of place. But just in the future, you know that's when you...
Somebody got an E-tool.
Say again, Bravo team name? Roger.
Same.
You just have, I don't know, for me, does he have a, like a chin
Okay.
or goatee for anyone else?
Is it me, but I can't move? Huh.
Yep. All Task Force Charlie Element, school circle.
Full circle on Lieutenant, let's go.
School circle.
This makes Sergeant Smith feel really uncomfortable.
Headsets are
Oh, please don't do that to me.
Not for Havoc Free? Please don't do that to me, sir.
Yeah, I can't move.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen of Task Force Charlie, welcome to FTX 0118. We have a lot on our plate today to get through as kind of a refresher to get us started into this new year of excellence in the ARMA Milsim community. So, what we're going to be doing, number one, is we're going to be going over room clearing. We're going to be doing a number of dry runs. We have kill houses set up. We're going to be doing demonstrations as well as exercises for everybody. The second thing we're going to be doing is doing drills with air assault. We're going to be trying fast roping out of Chinook helicopters today. After we do that, we're going to be moving on to a live fire exercise, which will be briefed prior to that. One thing I want to mention is that our last mod update was December 1st. That is 6 weeks ago, and I see a lot of mods issues. Sergeant Ritchie, I need you to pass down to your chain of command that needs to be sorted out. We've had 6 weeks to fucking do it. When you guys don't have your mods set up properly, it makes us sit here and wait. I like to get started early if possible, up to 5 minutes early, but here we are waiting. I know we just got done with winter stand down. I know that we had a lot of time off. It's time to fucking scrape off the rust and get back to our level of efficiency that we expect. Understood? Well, Roger. Alright, so if you guys want to follow me, we're going to be moving over to kind of that tower area over yonder, and we're going to be starting room clearing. Follow me. Get out of my way. Thank you.
Follow me, I'm better looking anyway.
Everybody get inside and face the door here. Hurry up, let's go.
Open the door.
Alright. So first thing we're going to do is how to properly clear a room. Think of this gigantic hangar as an example of a room that you go into with a door on the back left corner like that. You guys are stacked up on the outside. And
you guys need to join the school circle over there.
Yeah, get around me. Get close so y'all can hear me. So you're all stacked up. You say 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 set. What's the first thing you do when you are about to clear a room? Say it out loud if you know it. Pie the door is the correct answer. Pie in the door is as follows. Come a little closer if you guys want. Oh, you're out here doing it. Alright. Watch the captain. He's giving examples. Pie in the door is basically trying to see the opposite corner of the room through the door. So you basically pie it. Think of it as slicing a pie. That's why we call pieing it. Pretty simple, right? So as you can see, he is cutting across the entrance, the door, getting the entire 180 sector on the interior. After everyone on the outside is set and about to enter, he then basically comes in. Now, as you see, he went to the right. When he enters the right, he checked the near corner over there. After he checked the near corner, he moved over to check the far corner over there. The second person behind him came in and goes left to check the near corner and then the far corner. And then it's opposite from there. The third person comes in, checks the far corner in the center of the room. The fourth person goes the opposite way, checks the left corner, center of the room. Understood? Alright, I heard 3-1 was going to be doing an example of that. Can I get 3-1 outside? 3-1 Alpha, I believe.
That will be 3-1 Bravo, Lieutenant.
Alright, Roger. 3-1 Bravo, why don't you get out there and show us how it's done?
Make some room, guys. Better not fuck up, guys.
Bravo, go ahead and move when you're comfortable moving.
1 set.
2 set.
3 set.
Fine. Got a big room, looks clear. Moving in to the right.
Moving left.
Going right.
Perfect. Now when you guys are moving, now you see we have this guy over here on the wall. Keep moving along the walls to make sure the people behind you can get into the door. Whatever you do, do not stand in this doorway. This is called the fatal funnel. That means you guys will be killed if you don't fucking get out of the way of the door. One thing I did not mention either prior to having them breach, if there's contacts inside the building, one thing that you want to ascertain while you are pieing the door is that if there are any people inside, civilians or threats or whatever, if they're shooting at you, you need to decide if you're going to flash or frag the door or do nothing. That's a good opportunity to do that. So if there are contacts inside and they're shooting at you, when in doubt, frag out. If you know that there are civilians in the area, flash out. Whatever sort of, I'll leave that to your team leader's discretion. So when you're pieing the door, you make that decision. You breach, you do exactly what they did. They move nice along the walls together, but keep moving. Like right now they're coming in, they can keep moving and keep clearing and sweeping the room. Obviously this is a big room, but make sure there's room behind you. First Sergeant, go ahead.
He only pied halfway across and went back.
End of the room is right there where Private Littleberry is standing?
No, that's where I was getting to. So like you said, we have to go all the way to the end of the fucking room against the wall. So Private Littleberry, keep on moving to the corner, the far corner over there.
I don't know about that.
Once you get to that corner, move to the next corner. And you follow behind him, Specialist. Same with you, Senior Airman.
You should be moving sideways, looking into the center of the room.
Just pretend the room ends there, guys. We don't have to do the whole fucking hangar. Pretend the wall is right here in this room. Alright. Right where I'm running. Oh, that fucks it up. Alright, so let's try that again. I want to see you guys move all the way through the room. Go ahead and go at your discretion.
1 set.
2 set.
3 set.
Get near the last man.
3 set.
All kind of set.
Okay, fine. Again, we have a big room. Looks like it's clear. I'm breaching right.
Going in, going left.
Going in, going right.
Going left.
Alright, good enough. Make sure your gun is always up. I saw, let's see, Sergeant Stevens, your gun was down when you're going in and there's people shooting at you. Keep that gun up, alright?
Affirm, sir.
First Sergeant, anything to add to that one? Is he here? Captain,
Not at this
anything?
time, LT.
Thank you. Captain, anything to add?
Pieing across the door, you don't have to pie all the way across. You can do all the way across like I do, or you can do halfway like whoever was playing on that team did, or whoever was pieing on that team did. Always try to kill everything you can from the... What? Can you hear me? Lieutenant Hammersman, you can hear me, right?
Yes, Captain.
Okay, always try to kill everything from the outside that you can before going into any room or building. Clear the windows, go around the house, shoot everything from the outside, because going into a room with a guy with a machine gun is the most dangerous thing we can do. That's why we pie the door a lot more in Arma than we do in real life. It's not something you would do to that extent in real life, but it's super effective in Arma.
I actually do have something to add, LT.
Go ahead, First Sergeant.
Anybody tell me what the scariest sound in the world is?
Click.
Anybody.
Gun, First Sergeant.
A click. Right. You're getting ready to breach into a house. If you have even the tiniest shadow of a fucking doubt in the back of your mind that you do not have enough rounds in the magazine to get it done, do a tac reload. Throw a fresh mag in it just to be safe. And make goddamn sure you have that fun switch flipped on the M4 when you go inside the house. Everybody tracking on that?
Yes, First Sergeant.
Yes, First Sergeant.
Alright, it's all LT.
Thank you. Does everyone here understand the fundamentals of clearing a room? Nobody does.
Yes, sir.
Alright, there we go. Good. Alright. Well, we're going to be practicing that in the kill houses. The next step, though, before we do that is the serpentine T, or whatever, the flying T is what I call it, but in that hallway over there. So follow over me. Follow me over there.
Follow over me.
So think of this area as a long hallway. How are you as a fire team going to be moving through that hallway? 3-1 Bravo, I want you to demonstrate.
Copy LT from the far side.
Sure. Well, actually, looks like hold up. All right, looks like we have the captain and sergeant over here doing that. See, the front two man of the T are the ones sweeping opposite sectors, so they're moving. The two men are basically behind them. You have one up the center, as such, like this. The fourth man is watching their rear.
Your left's clear.
And then you
Right
guys
looks
move
clear.
up the hallway as the entire team. So as you're seeing what happens when they get to the end of this wall here, they're going to button hook around.
Right's clear, hook and left.
Hook and right.
And there you go. That's what happens. So I want you guys to, let's see, let's get 3-1 Bravo on the far side there. Come up this way towards us. I want to see you guys do that.
The number 3 and 4 guys are not important in this equation. It's the two guys side by side watching opposite sides of the hallway that are important. We almost never get a hallway this wide to have to worry about those extra two guys, but we are constantly going down hallways and corridors where people should be watching both sides, especially when we breach all those built-up compounds that we go into all the time. And I see people doing it wrong all the time. That's why we're going over this.
Left looks clear.
Hook and left.
Hook and right.
That's clear.
Right's clear.
Should probably get a little closer to the end before you hook. Try to make sure from about here that it's clear. Basically get as far up as you can without poking your head out of your side. So that would be bad. But about right here is as far as you want to get and call the other side clear, and then you hook around and you pie it out or you hook it or whatever.
All right, do you guys understand the fundamentals there?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So now let's take this classroom and put it to some practice. We have 4 kill houses out there. We have 2 large ones and 2 small ones. I want every single fire team to run both a large one and a small one together as a team. The small ones are going to be used for 2-man clears. The large ones are going to be used for clearing as a fire team. Understood? So follow me. I'll point you guys in the right direction.
Alright, on your feet. Let's go, guys.
This is a live fire exercise.
Hold on, school circle up around me here, quick.
Fuck it, everyone go. Oh.
Thank you, Captain, for reminding me. This is a live fire exercise. So once you guys are ready to breach the compound, go ahead and load up your weapons. There are going to be targets inside that you have to prosecute. Understood? So there are two sectors right here. This northern tower, there is a small one and a large one. Basically, have a three. I want you to delegate your squads to one of those. So basically, let's have two guys up here, one squad over there at this other one. There's also a large and a small one. Whatever you start at, just do the opposite one. Just do the other one, all right? You can tell the large one is a hallway. So if there's a big, long hallway, that's the four-person one to clear at the beginning. Understood?
Sir.
Remember something real quick.
Let me add something first. Once the target is down, you don't have to shoot it. You don't have to keep shooting it. They'll pop back up. If you're not sure whether a target has been down or not, you can shoot it again just to be sure. Another thing to remember is the wooden walls on the inside of these shoot houses, bullets go through them. So you need to make sure you're cognizant of where all four guys on your team are.
We also will be watching to make sure that you guys are sticking your asses to the walls and not moving in front of each other as you're clearing your room. Just like we practice inside this hangar, we will be keeping an eye out for you guys doing that shit properly. Also, feel free to use flashbangs in this exercise. As far as that, I want you guys to practice throwing them and hitting them off walls or whatever you're trying to do to get that room clear. We will be reloading before we head out to the field. Understood?
Copy.
Alright. Havoc 3, delegate where your men need to go.
I'll copy, sir. Alright, 3-1. Get on to the first one. Over to the southeast. 3-3. Next one following over to over here. There's to the east right here.
Until they're finished over there.
Fucking point working? Yes, now it is. Alright, and 3-4. We'll find you one.
Pilots, I want you guys to go through the southern one over there. Alright?
And follow to the southern one.
Alright, you got 4 pilots here, right? We got 3 rotary and 1 A10.
Alright, let's go around to the east side of this one that's real close to us.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 5. I want you guys to go to the southern side as well.
Bravo's right behind you.
Alright, this is the small 2-man clear. So each team break into 2-man teams. And when you get ready to go in, lock and load. Once you get done, go back to condition 4.
Roger that.
We'll just rotate out.
Copy.
So Stewart, you'll go with me first, and then we'll swap out, and one of us will go with Rickman.
Did you lose your 4th man?
Yeah, he wasn't able to make it. He was having issues.
Alright. I mean, he was literally in the game, wasn't he?
He was connected for a bit. I saw him disconnect a couple times.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever it was that was going on, he couldn't fix it, so he couldn't make it.
You guys go ahead, I'll go with him once you're done.
Roger.
Looks like you're getting people over to these southern small ones.
Alright, cool. There we go, we'll do a dry run. 1 set.
2 set.
Not doing a dry run, it's going to take too long. It's live fire.
Roger that, going straight into it. Pine.
This is a perfect opportunity for your squad.
I didn't see much of anything. There's an intersection as soon as we go in, so we're going to need to hit those fucking corners. Ready?
Make sure they teach you, not just do it.
Alright, cool. Moving in left. Alright, so we got an open door front, you got an open door down the end of the hallway. We'll take this one first. Alright, you ready? I'm crossing. Alright, moving. Alright, it's a small flush room. Clear. Alright, you got 2 coming out. Alright, ready to hit the next one?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
You're going down that hallway, you guys need to be on both sides.
Brick. Make sure you are properly ensuring you guys on how to properly clear these buildings, these little freaking huts out properly. Well, a little towers here. So make sure you properly going in behind them. You see anything, address it right there. Don't let the shit fester.
Clear.
Over.
Go back out in the main hallway. Alright, ready? Alright. I got the entrance to the right. L-shaped front. Alright, I'm hooking it. Oh yeah, that hallway. Another hook. One set.
2 0.
Alright, hooking.
What does hooking mean? You're going into a room, you need to say going in, going left, going in, going right. You just said hooking and you went in.
I guess
All squads is 3-6 brick. Make sure your guys are not using the fucking M9s.
Alright, let's go.
Do not use your fucking M9s through this clearing.
Alright, you got 2 coming out. And they didn't say.
Go up.
Havoc 3, this is 3-4.
Make sure the condition 4 once you're out.
3-4 is 3-6, end it.
3-6,
Alright, you take point.
That my 240s not cleared to use their M9s, and use the 240s.
Fine.
9 times out of 10,
hallway,
usually we don't
left
clear
and
with
right.
the fucking
Thought I saw movement in the part room.
248, but
Push it and push it right.
let them have their fucking M9s for just to practice it and then switch to 240 so they can know how to use it. But have them at the rear.
Yeah, fine.
What are we doing about this room? You're in charge here. Tell me what I'm doing.
It's been a while since I've done this. Going in, pushing right.
Left's clear.
Right's clear.
2 coming out.
3-4, this is 3-7.
This is 3-4, send it.
3-4, be advised, I might need your mic. I think Havoc 3 mic just fell off the tower. Yes, he did.
Pine.
Copy.
Left looks clear.
Right looks clear. Going and pushing left. I got another opening here. Peeking around.
Right's clear.
Left's clear.
2 coming out. Alright, you take the other side of the wall.
Copy.
Pushing up. Doorway's clear on the right. Pie this one out.
Looks like it's a short hallway.
Alright. Still pie it out.
Short hallway, hooks left.
Alright. Looking left. It opens up to a door on the right.
Copy.
Pine. It's a room. I'm going in and left.
Copy, going
moving.
Right.
Left's clear.
Right's clear.
Building's clear. 2 coming out. Alright, next team go.
On your ass, Sergeant. Copy.
What do you do in the middle of the hallway? You go in right, you stay on that right wall.
Alright, gotta clear this room. Clear.
Hey, bro. Nah, why don't you go first?
Why don't you guys come on back over here? Why don't you start over the whole thing? Try it again. You need to actually clear these rooms. You called this room clear. There's a guy standing in the corner right here. You didn't even check it.
3-4, this is 3-7. Send it. Looks like you guys are just fucking around in the hallway. What the fuck?
Start again. Put yourselves on normal, because I can't hear you guys on whisper. You guys need to be able to hear each other.
One tip. You got a normal?
2 set.
Alright, fine. Look clear, move like that. Alright, I'm gonna clear this room.
Don't stop in the doorway. Go in and clear it. The whole purpose of this exercise is to do room clearing properly. You don't one-man clear a room like that.
Copy that.
Look. You're both in here. You've come over here. He's watching up the hallway. You say, okay, we need to clear this room next. So he gets, or in this case, you're on the other side. So you say, all right, right looks clear. I'm going in and left. You hook around left, clear your corner. Or I hook around left, clear my corner. You hook around right, clear your corner. And that's it. You say room's clear, we're coming out.
Alright,
Keep going.
Oh, you want to start over?
Just keep going.
Alright, we're gonna clear this room. Going left.
Yep.
3-4, this is 36.
Go for 3-4.
3-4, make sure that the point man is not the one with a fucking pistol.
Left.
Over.
3-4 copies.
There you go.
Push forward, push forward.
Yep.
Fine in this area. It's clear, I'm gonna push left.
You just stay with him.
Alright, going left, you go right.
Copy.
Going.
All squads is 36. After you're done with this, after you guys are done running this last course, go ahead and switch it up. Let other squads get a try on
last
other
team.
kill houses.
Gotta get set up.
Over.
Yep. One sit.
Set.
Fine. Clear. Reaching, moving right.
Going left.
Clear.
Are you gonna shoot that guy? Or are you gonna look at him?
Alright, had a weapon malfunction there. Well, actually, an idiot malfunction there.
Clear left.
Right looks clear.
It looks like clear.
Right looks clear.
Right. Reaching around. Moving.
Going left.
Stop stopping in the doorways!
Room clear.
There.
Moving.
Moving out. Got door on
Moving
the
down.
left. One down.
Clear. Clear left.
Okay, going in left.
3-4 is 36.
Going right.
This is 3-4, send it.
3-4, 36. Go ahead and have you guys start moving over to the
Stop
east once they
stopping in the doorways!
3-4 copies, move to the east side kill house when they're done.
Hey, firm.
Solid
Moving
copy. 36 out.
Got door on our right. And the door on the left.
Roger. Moving.
3-1. This is 3-6.
Door on the right.
Set up 3-1.
3-1.
Alright.
3-6.
lift
Go ahead and
clear.
switch with 3-3s, kill a house, and 3-3 switch with 3-1s, kill a house.
Three copies.
Moving
50
in.
copies. Our last team is about to be done.
Solid copy. 3-6 out.
Move, move, move.
Fine corner.
Yep.
Reloading. Moving lift.
Right's clear.
Room clear.
For every single time you started shooting, you stopped moving, and that included in 3 different doorways.
Okay. Room clear.
Alright, let's go. We're going around. Just follow me, northwest. Alright, this time it's a whole 4-man team at a time. Team leaders, it's up to you how you want to split your team up while you're clearing this out. You can try to do 4-man clears of everything, or you can split up into 2 2-man teams.
Havoc 3, this is 3-4.
3-4 is 3-6, send it.
Alpha, go when you're ready.
3-6 B flies 3-4, let's just finish clearing up this compound. Where's the next compound you want us to clear?
They're just gonna have to one to the east a little bit.
To the east, you said?
Yeah, the one that's right next to the one that you was currently at, to the east. Over.
Alright, copy, moving southeast to find them.
Hey, from 1 second.
Solid copy.
Preach it.
Stand by. Get to the wall by Lorian gang.
4 set.
When Bravo goes, Lechner, you're gonna go with them.
That's it.
Roger.
Find the door.
Confirm.
Don't push up on him when he's pieing. He can't get back around the corner now.
It looks
Rick
clear.
will take
Well-
care of you.
The hallway leads to a T intersection.
Hold, Ramirez. Push back a little bit. You guy cannot. He's like right in the doorway. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's reset that shit. Let's go.
Start over.
Yep, pot.
So it looks clear. T intersection. Hallway to a T intersection. A front pushing up on the left. Right looks clear.
Hooking up right. Going.
Looking left. Opening on left.
Left.
Hallway.
Moving.
To my right.
This is
Why are there 3 guys on one corner? Beretta, you copy?
Back in,
Yep.
check in this window.
What's
I know there's a guy in that window. I don't know why he hasn't
Okay.
shot yet.
Yep.
Why are you on this side of the wall?
I'm watching down the hallway. I'm looking inside.
But I can't see around.
Alright,
the left.
alright, alright.
Around the right
Don't.
side.
Alright, listen. In the future, do not just fucking fix the problem. If you see he's on the other side, you switch over. Do not just make that thing where it's hard to like scramble. Like, just fix it as you go through. Alright, reset that. Alright, let's reset this. Let's go,
3-4, this
guys.
is 3-7.
Come on out, everybody out. Let's go.
Give me a bit of space, that way if
I heard that huff, sorry.
get back.
Make sure your Delta team knows that they need to clear the room together and not just have one clear the room.
We'll go first, and then we'll call up the other 2 as we're ready to move down whatever
Keep it at 3-7, stand by.
hallway we might run into.
Preach it.
Last set.
All right, hold.
Fine.
Wait. You guys are not properly set up in stack.
We're gonna wait till those guys, and then we're
Second man, point off to the northwest. Third man, point to your southwest.
Gotcha.
Last man to the rear.
But
All right.
just push up on a doorway. Just don't go in.
That's
all right. Now
let's go. I'm not gonna stop him from making the corrections instead of me.
Reset.
Last set.
If you're fine.
Fucking birds.
Looks clear. Hallway to a T intersection.
Copy,
Pushing in
move
on
to
the
T.
left.
Left looks clear, hooking right, now.
Looking left.
Left.
Long hallway. Windows and doors on the right and left side.
Alright, stand by.
Copy that, keep moving to the window.
Alright, the situation's like the.
I'm watching the hallway.
Stack up, stack back up.
All right, keep moving.
Alright,
Watching it. Make sure you got somebody always watching the rear.
Window clear. Keep moving, go.
Could have shot that guy over there.
Jesus Christ. Hold up. Don't do that. If you're the guy on the close corner, don't pie across. Have the guy on the back pie across. Because you see what happened there? You started pieing across, and then he shot right over your shoulder. So let the guy on the far wall, or on the far side pie across. You just hold the corner.
Hold the corner.
Left clear.
I can't see anything.
Light out
Clear
for each
in.
other.
Multiple room with multiple entrances on both sides.
Copy that, I'm going right.
Stay firm. I'll go left.
Wanna take the next one?
No, Simpson go left.
Okay.
Going eight now.
Make sure you pie each other. You see hallway breaks up.
Covering hallway.
Left and right.
It's clear on the left.
Be right. Keep moving.
Jesus Christ.
Hold up.
Pushing in.
Alright, hold over. It opens up. If it's clear, we can proceed down to the left hallway.
I think they're running through this the last
come over to
time.
me
You
if you
want them to go and stop
Yeah.
after this?
Alright, that corner should be clear, Maris.
Clear,
Ready to go on you.
Corner clear, going right.
All squads, this is 36 break. Once you guys are done clearing this last time with the kill houses, go ahead and school circle
You
on
stay
the
with the
LT in
team. You
middle.
shouldn't be just watching back the whole time.
Over.
3
games over.
You stopped. Watch back, but stay with the team.
Push Simpson.
Understood.
If you guys have completed your exercise,
Get in the corners.
we'll get out the two
Clear.
houses for debriefing.
Corner's clear.
Room's clear. Building's clear. 2 friendlies coming out.
Dead end, clear.
Friendlies coming out.
Alright. Room is clear.
Roger. Over.
Go back.
Correction.
Room clear. Yep.
Pushing out.
Do what?
Make sure it's clear before you step in up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook right. Looking right.
Left.
I got you, bro.
Yep. Moving.
Right side looks clear.
Don't see anything on the left side.
I don't see anything. Hooking up left.
Looking right.
Now.
Focus. Don't. What's the name? Do not walk backwards. Turn around. Keep walking. Keep moving with your guy. Go ahead.
Right looks clear now.
All right. Remember, only turn rear when you come to a stop. Turn in the rear, or just occasionally check your six, but don't make it a habit walking backwards.
Understood.
Right side looks clear.
Hey, from
Hooking up
right.
left.
Got a window on
Left.
my right.
Corner's clear. Move to the.
Hallway. Hallway looks clear.
Remember, just hold up. Wait till he gets it out of the wall first.
Here.
Push into the T.
Confirm.
It's over.
Alright, condition for your weapons. You guys made pretty good amount of progress in the pretty short amount of time we've been doing this.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, Bravo, get ready. Lock and load.
Lock and load.
Stack up. Go when you're ready.
Rickman, take point.
Your last man, Stuart.
Yeah, scoot back, Stuart.
God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all guys?
2 set.
Reset.
This is 5.
I think there's lag.
That's not set.
Having frame rate issues and they're falling off the roof up
God
there.
damn it, we need to get some fucking bell-tie boots.
T hallway opens up at the end, left and right.
Let me repack so I know what I need to fucking.
Alright, Rickman and I are gonna go in first.
Pushing and pushing right.
Alright.
Right ahead.
Pushing up, looking left.
Don't look at his ass. Watch beyond him. Whatever
Looks
whatever
like you got
sector
a
you
short
can.
wall on the right.
Copy. Looking right.
Left. Long hallway. I got some open windows on the right side. Lechner, Stewart, go ahead and suck in. Alright, watch that open window on the right. I got a couple L shapes up ahead too, to the right.
Pushing up to
Ready?
the window.
Windows.
Hold on, stop. Where are you looking, Rickman? What did we just go over? Where should you be looking?
Across the hallway.
Right. You're looking on your left. He's looking on the right. You don't need to look over there. That's his sector. Until it's not anymore. And he'll call it out.
Stay with the same.
Keep going.
Alright, just hold here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and pie across this window.
Copy.
We're done. Are we done? Copy.
Alright, I don't see anything in it.
Okay, pushing to you.
Go ahead and move up.
Doorway
Alright,
right in
cool.
front of me.
Yep, good copy.
Yep. That doorway to the right, that's Rickman, Lechner, that's you.
Copy.
Stuart and I are gonna push across.
Copy.
Copy on you.
What's that?
2 set.
Alright, Stuart, make sure that you're checking your rear.
Copy. Pushing and
Whenever
pushing
you
right.
see these stops. Make sure you follow in the mount environment, you follow with your weapon. Track with your weapon, so the way you look, that weapon looks.
I got a T shape up ahead.
Right side clear.
Yeah,
Left
shift to
side
my
clear.
right, Stuart.
Copy.
We'll hold
Fine.
here.
Stuart, keep pushing up to the edge
Another
and
room.
checking that left side.
How's the right side look?
Left looks clear.
Oh, you said you're holding here for them to get done?
Going right.
Yeah, for them
Okay.
to get back to us.
There's a little opening at the back.
Alright, so since you guys
Fine.
are periodically behind, make sure you do a casual. Your shit. Keep looking behind you.
Oh, fucking hell, it keeps going.
Going.
2 on the 37 center.
That's the end.
Where are we supposed to report
Hey,
in
guys,
to the
doing?
middle of the training grounds
Good, the room kept going.
after break? After the team that was currently
Corner.
clearing finishes it.
Corner's clear.
Cover. I'd assume that's the best being
So
spotted
when you guys
as
hit the end
any,
of your
so
side, make your way back to us, and then we'll
we
keep
haven't been
clearing.
advised otherwise.
Copy. We just cleared out of the room. Coming back to you. Front is coming out.
Alright, come out. Alright, cool. I'm going left, Stuart.
Alright.
Move. Got
Little
some
window.
windows and a wall in the middle of the room. Keep moving. Got another open doorway on your right there, Stuart. I'm pieing it for you. I got that guy. I got that guy. I already got that guy.
That was
Alright.
impressive.
I'm gonna check this window to my left. Alright, empty, nothing. Alright. Right looks pretty good. I'm hooking to the left.
Alright.
Moving.
Free copy.
Corner clear.
Window.
Don't walk backwards!
I got a doorway here to my left.
Window clear.
Eyes on.
You guys wanna go ahead and pie across?
Trying.
Looks clear at this angle.
All right, cool. Move up, and then you can go ahead and call which direction you're going first, Stuart.
Going left.
You need to stay with him. You watch backwards where you came from, but you stay with your battle buddy.
Got left. It's the exit. It's the exit.
All right, 3-3 is done.
Just 4.
Solid copy 3-3. Go ahead and make yourselves to the center between the 2 towers.
Everyone go back to the center between the 2 towers.
Moving.
Goddamn bushes.
Someone's laser is on.
Green.
Off comms one, Mike.
Everybody from 3-1's here?
Here.
No, 3-3's here. 3-4?
3-4's all here.
Right, LT. They're all here.
Thank you. Alright, a couple things that I just want to say. It's very, very important that you guys do not stop in the doorway. I saw some of that happening. I saw it corrected too. Another thing too, the only people who are authorized to use pistols when they're clearing a room are the fucking 240 gunners. I saw some people with fucking M4s in their back whipping out their pistols and going in like the Wild West. That's dumb. Don't do that. You have a fully automatic assault rifle on your fucking person and you're switching to a Beretta M9. Don't do that. Any notes or experiences you guys want to share with the group and help make this more effective? Nobody wants to share anything. Sergeant Yogi.
Thank you, LT. My question's about the M9. Is there a perfect situation where the 240 gunner would use his 240 to clear out a building instead of the M9? Or is that pure situational?
Say again. Where it would use the 240?
Yes. Yes, LT.
I mean, it's just discretion of the person at the time. Just don't be a dumbass. I mean, if it's a big building, you can go in like a hangar like that. I would be comfortable using a 240 there, but yeah, if it's a small shack, I mean, it all depends on what you're comfortable with. So.
Alright, copy that, LT, thanks.
Now, it's very important to be very nitpicky when you're going through this process. The reason why it's important to be nitpicky is because when the shit hits the fan out in the field or during an operation, we need you guys to react accordingly. So practice those details in your own squad trainings and make sure they're implemented just like we taught you guys here today. Sergeant O'Leary?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Just a quick comment on clearing more effectively. When in certain situations, when you have to split up your team, make sure that when you do split up your team, you don't split your clearing team up too much. What I mean by that is, for example, that kill us, I don't know if all of you were in there, probably not, but there's a situation where the way you go in breaks off into 2 different ways. If you have either a short room on one way, on one direction, and the building goes on wherever the fuck on the other way, if you dispatch a buddy team to clear one side, make sure the other team stays put and it doesn't keep clearing, so you don't split them up too much. When a buddy team breaks off to clear out one section of a building or a portion of the room, make sure the other team doesn't move at the same time, but stays in put and keeps security up until those two guys window clearing finish the work. That's why you don't split your team up too much, and it'll be more effective overall. So just keep in mind on that. That's all we'll see. Thank you.
Thank you. First Sergeant, is there anything you want to add?
Not at this time, sir.
Thank you. Anyone else, any questions or comments? Captain, are you back?
Yes.
Anything you want to share?
Yeah, don't stop in a doorway. If you get shot in the doorway and you stopped in the doorway, then your buddy behind you is going to get stuck on your body and he's probably going to get shot too. And then if you're doing a 4-man clear, the buddy behind him might get shot and the buddy behind him might get shot. All because you stopped in the doorway. That's all I got.
Roger that. Thank you, Captain. All right, everybody follow me. We're going to head over to the airfield and we're going to be doing some air assault practice.
Philly, if you didn't order so much, if you didn't
Crack
your
in.
Order so much, they wouldn't have been greased.
Couple day here. I guess not.
Okay, going back this way. Move.
Oh shit, should I be scared of all these people running at me?
How about that formation, eh?
Damn right.
Because we love you, Sergeant Richie. Fuck that.
I don't love none of you. I hate all of you. Except for the captain and lieutenant.
Sergeant
and
Richie,
first
you don't
officer.
have to lie to us.
I don't think he is.
Not lying. Not lying.
Are you just doing two
You're right.
Chinooks?
He's lying.
Yeah, we'll just do
Here's
two.
our Richie.
We're gonna do one squad though for the demonstration in one of them.
Okay.
Alright, school circle on me.
Oh,
Damn right. Go get out of a perfectly good helicopter.
No, those stragglers over there. Havoc 4. Typical. Alright. Wait for their asses to get here.
I apologize for Corporal Harper.
Oh, is he getting back? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he was off comms.
Roger.
Sergeant Taylor, can you have PV2 start take his weapon off his shoulder?
If you guys want to sling your weapons, you can sling your weapons. All Condition 4 means is unload your weapon. If we're not currently using weapons, you can sling them or not sling them. Doesn't matter.
Alright, so, as far as air assaulting, last week we tried them with Task Force Alpha with the Blackhawks. This time we're going to be trying them with the Chinook. Basically what we're going to be doing is an example on how to load and rappel out of out of the Chinook. We are not going to be fast roping like we did in some of the air assault classes back in the day. We're going to be using the scroll wheel option to rappel self.
No, we are not doing that.
We're not doing that.
We tried
No,
that last week. It does not work.
Okay, so what are we doing today?
We are fast roping. Using the fast rope system.
Okay, so the self interact.
Correct.
All right. Thank you for that. So we are not doing what I just said. We're doing what the captain said. We're going to be using the Ace Interact to fast rope out of the Chinook. So what we're going to be doing is basically I want Havoc 3-1 is going to be the example again to load up into this Chinook. We're going to be going over how to properly load and getting numbered off. And then we'll have them demonstrate just in front of us on the runway. Understood? So, 3-1, go ahead and split, have one fire team on one side, one fire team on the other side.
Copy that. Alright guys, you're the man. Either one on the right, on the left, doesn't matter who the fuck is on the left or the right, just make it happen.
Alright, bro.
Come a little closer so you guys can hear.
Medic, end of the line, please.
We're on the right side.
Blueberry, you're with the wrong team. Make sure the team leader's the last guy who gets in, AR's up front.
So a general rule of thumb, when you guys are loading into a helicopter, the squad leader is the chalk leader. He's the one designating numbers and giving out numbers to the person. Your number is very important. Do not forget that number because he's going to tell you when to get out using that number. So Sergeant Alluri, go ahead and number off your guys and get them loaded into the Chinook.
Guy, make quick quantum for Lieutenant.
What was that, Sergeant?
Can I make a quick comment before, Lieutenant?
Okay, go ahead.
Pro tip, thank you, Lieutenant. Pro tip from air assault to all guys. It's a good idea to, when you're loading in, to have two ARs go up first and grab both seats right by the ramp, because in that way they have the biggest guns, so they'll be pointing them out of the ass of the Chinook. You have more security on the bird, and also when you're disembarking, first two guys who are out will be the ARs, and they will be right by the side of the birds, pointing the ARs towards the front of the bird to have most security. So that's always a good idea to do that. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Good point, Sergeant. All right, go ahead and load your squad up.
All right. We're clear to board, I assume. All right, Mitsaki, 1.
Copy 1.
Stevens, 2. Littleberry, 3. Salvatore, 4.
4, copy.
Stark, 5.
Copy, 5.
All right. So always good way to verbalize your actions. So call in when you're in, etc. 1's in, 2's in, so on. Foster, 6. Dale, 7. Wade, 8. Smith, 9.
It should be. One side.
Ten in, last minute.
All right, gather around a little bit closer here.
Alright, pull in closer, gentlemen. Let's go.
All right, so now that everybody's loaded, you guys are going to get in the air, you're going to fly to your destination, and we're going to be fast roping out of. With this Chinook, you can basically, correct me if I'm wrong, Captain, now with this system, you can have 2 people on at a time, correct?
I don't know. Where's our aerosol instructors?
He's in, Sergeant Lurie in there. Sergeant Lurie, are you, you can have 2 people on a Chinook?
Then just FYI, we can't hear shit when we're in a chopper. So.
Okay, yeah, you can have 2 people on a Chinook, right? Fast roping at a time?
Yes.
Okay, so with a Chinook, you're going to have 2 people fast roping at a time. So when he, basically, the pilot will call ropes deployed, and he'll say go, 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 all that shit. The chalk leader will then say 1 and 2, go. Wait a little bit after they're on the rope. You can't have 2 people on the rope at the same time. Once they hit the ground, they're clear. 3, 4, go. 3 and 4 will go. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up through. Understood?
Yep.
Any questions on how you're going to be fast roping? All right. Sergeant Lurie, thank you. We'll load you up. We'll get you on the. Hold on. Go ahead.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Are all the squad leaders aware of the commands given by the pilot and how you should echo them down to you guys?
Why don't you share that with us?
First call is whenever a pilot calls 30 seconds, which means 30 seconds before you get to the LZ itself. That's when the chalk leader goes to ace interact and prepares the fast roping system. Then next command is ready, which means ready and ropes, which means the chalk leader will deploy ropes. That's usually done when the chopper is nearly stationary. So whenever a pilot says ropes, the chalk leader will echo ropes, 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 and deploys the ropes. And after that, the pilot stabilizes the chopper. Go, 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 and everybody starts sliding their happy ass down the ropes. Thank you, Lieutenant.
All right, Sergeant Van Harlem, you have a question?
Thank you, Lieutenant. I do want to make a quick comment that the cut ropes option is right next to the fast rope. Just make sure you actually click the right one, because if you cut the ropes, you're fucking everybody over. Thank you, LT.
Very important. Sergeant Margiota.
Thank you, LT. Excuse my ignorance, but since we're going to have multiple squads in a Chinook, who is actually in charge of preparing the ropes and deploying the ropes?
Whoever the chalk leader is.
Yeah, I'm assuming one will be the platoon leader and one will be the platoon sergeant, because it will take 2 words.
Copy.
Alright, we good?
I think we're good, yeah, Lieutenant.
Anyone else? Any questions, concerns? Alright, load up Sergeant Ritchie. Whoever's flying this, let's get this bird in the air and show us how it's done.
Sergeant Ritchie?
Alright, 3-1's already in.
Rollins, you there?
Yeah, we're just demonstrating 3-1 right now. We're not loading anyone else in.
Did you mean to tell Sergeant Ritchie to load up, or did you mean to tell Sergeant Lurie to load up? Because you said Sergeant Ritchie. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I meant Sergeant Lurie. Sorry about that.
Back away from the helicopter.
Alright, back it up, gentlemen. Let's go.
We have a pilot staring at a wheel over here. Are you flying this thing? Alright, there we go. Somebody get in this bird and fucking fly this thing and get these people on the ground.
Dagger, tell him just put. Where's Dagger at?
Hey, we're clear.
Tell him to just pull forward onto the runway and then stop, and that's where they'll rope out.
Make sure you have your earplugs.
More?
Sir?
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, sir. Good action.
Send a dagger.
Yeah, when you're going to deploy, deploy right there on the runway.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were
Come on.
Sorry.
Throw your hand to the side.
Dagger,
Picture
what
fucking-
the fuck's taking so long? Let's go.
Roger.
Bobo.
Phoenix, do you copy?
It's not me.
It is you.
It is you.
Hear it. Roger, go ahead and spool up and get the show on the road. Yeah, Roger.
Everybody, get your earplugs in. I don't need to go and get fucking serious.
What?
Say again?
Say again? Is that seriously a thing?
Yeah, that's happened before.
Hit by the rope. Yeah, the rope fell.
You know, actually, this is supposed to look back up.
A lot of ignorance in chat right now.
Off the taxi.
Alright, can everybody hear me now?
Yes.
Alright. Thank you, 3-1, for that demonstration. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be loading up both birds with the entire task force. Any questions or things you guys want to share? Oh, yeah. Make the circle bigger underneath the helicopter so it reduces the chance that you guys are going to get hit by falling ropes. That's one little feedback I had there. Understood?
Do the ropes still pull the chopper down?
Chief
No,
Moreno?
sir.
Okay, then wait to cut the ropes until you're like 100 meters away. Pilots.
Got it.
Because the ropes are falling on guys and hurting them.
Perfect. So what we're going to be doing right now is getting the Chinooks loaded up with the entire task force. I assume we'll have 2 squads in one squad in the other today. And then everyone else will be in the, what will that be, the eastern one, all right? So do it just like we did. We're going to have platoon sergeant leading the first chalk right here. Excuse me, the platoon leader leading the chalk right here. We're going to have the platoon sergeant leading the chalk of the bird to the east. So everyone get loaded up and let's get ready. Pass it up when you guys are loaded.
Alright, 3-1, 3-3. First bird right here.
Alright, we're on the first bird. Get on the right side.
Hey, alright,
Left side,
still
3-1.
hearing
Get
the
left side.
intercom, the radio better.
Good communication on what side squads are taking. Good shit.
Yeah, I'll do so once I get on the bird.
Who's this over here on the right side? Fuck off, go to the other side.
Minatsuki. Hey, it's not your fucking squad.
Left side, let's go. Pay
Sorry,
attention.
guys. Gotta hear you over there.
Squad leader.
Alright, tell me what you guys are set.
3-3's ready to mount up.
Bravo set.
Mission aboard.
Pilot, we get to board?
Good to board.
Ready. Aerospace in Harlem, 1-2.
Alright.
Drop the turn, please.
Alright.
1, in, 2, 3, 4,
Taylor, Hartman,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
10, copy.
11, 12,
Lion Margiotta, 6,
13,
13.
14, 15, 16,
16.
17, 18, 19, 20.
10 in.
Make sure you guys are
Bravo, sorry,
echoing
one's in.
out. Make sure you are echoing you are in.
Crothers, more. 11, 12.
Say again.
Del, Berg, 13, 14.
That's 13.
Togo, Muller, 16.
15.
Let me know when you guys are in. Lechner, let me know.
Last man in, last man in. Hold 1.
Alpha, are you all in?
Bravo's all in.
Bravo, are you all in?
Can you hear me on comms?
Hey, firm, Bravo's loaded.
Lechner, are you in?
Free calls are loaded.
Confirm. I can hear you now.
Lechner's in.
3-3 is all in.
All stand by. Hurry up. 9, 10, go.
10 out.
11, 12, go. 13, 14, go. 15, 16, go. 17, 18, go.
Bravo team's on deck.
19, 20, go.
Except for the one guy who tried to fast rope and fell off.
Oh, was that in your bird? Or was that mine?
No, someone tried to come out of the middle hole with the fast rope and he fell out.
Nice. You want to do that again, or?
No. We're an hour and 10 minutes into this shit. We need to go. I need to go off comms for a few minutes, though. So I'm not going to be at the briefing.
Okay. All stations 131. Let's get loaded over here and mission.
Who's the 2 IC?
Sergeant Ramirez.
My way, right?
Alright, Ramirez, I'm going to be gone. Make sure you get the mission briefing.
Alright, so that's going to be as good enough of an exercise as we're going to get before we go into the live fire portion of this FTX. I think that worked okay. So, there's a little bit of miscommunication with the JTAC and the birds as to what they're supposed to be doing, but we got everybody on the ground, albeit for one, safely. Any questions or comments related to fast roping for the task force? Sergeant Lurie.
Yes, thank you, Lieutenant. One thing I forgot to mention earlier: if we're using Chinooks for fast roping, pilots need to pay very close attention to how much the bird is moving. It has to be extremely steady, because if the bird is going even slightly backwards, the ropes will clip into the ramp, and that will fuck up the guys going down the rope. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Roger. All right.
Lieutenant?
Yes.
I just had a quick comment on that. I overheard so that when the birds are flying backwards, or if they drift backwards, you guys clip into the back of the ramp. That's still happening, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's why usually I set up a very, very slight forward motion, about 1 or 2 kilometers an hour, so that you guys are well and clear of the ramp when you pull off. If that's too much, let us know. We can completely stabilize it, but in the past, when we've had it on auto hover or completely stabilized, the ropes will do fucky things when they get on the ground, or people will stack on top of each other.
Copy that.
So,
I think it worked okay there. Alright, so our mission today, we're going to do an R2P2. Basically, we're going to be assaulting the town of Victorin at grid location 066033. Our landing zone is going to be at grid 056042. We're going to be fast roping into that LZ on the map. So I need Havoc 3, Havoc 4, and Zeus with me for a quick briefing, and then we'll break down for the individual briefs. All right? And Dagger and all that shit too.
So fast. Same thing.
Where's the mic at?
Can we just do one?
Resupply?
Yes.
Yeah.
37, send it.
Roger, getting a resupply.
Things flashing still.
Coming. Wait, one on that one.
Sorry,
Who need
Dagger and flight leads.
Bravo's off comms, one mic.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Rollins, I need you to
need a resupply, don't we?
Actually, this is Delta. Did you say resupply?
Over.
We'll be getting a resupply, guys. Gentlemen, calm down.
Alright, so like I said, we're going to be assaulting the town of Victorin. Lots of buildings. We're going to be implementing what we use for mount. We're going to be air assaulting into that LZ. As far as birds,
Go on,
how many pilots do you have?
We have 4 pilots staying.
No, we do. Okay.
Have to make sure all you guys are on Whisper.
On Metro screen,
Start.
like,
Go on Whisper.
Alright, we'll just do 2 Chinooks then, just like we practice anyway. You guys can figure out what you're going to do with the other 2. It's your discretion. A-10 and 1 up in the air before we take off, providing security. When we go, we're going to be moving from that LZ to the checkpoint.
Bravo's back on.
Overwatch on Hill 90, looking into Victorin to cover the advancement of friendlies in from the west. Understood, Havoc 3? Alright, you can divide up whatever sectors of town you want for your squads, just make sure it gets done. There are 2 arsenals somewhere around right there. Alright. So get you guys some resupply. I want you to know when you guys are ready to go and properly briefed. Any questions on what we're doing or how we're doing it?
Just one question, sir.
Chief, go.
How likely are we going to have an extract?
We're not going to be extracting.
Roger that, sir.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Question of it.
Go ahead.
You know what the A threat is like?
We're going to find out. We have no idea.
Roger, okay. Thanks, Sophie.
And then also we're a little bit behind schedule, so let's make this happen as fast as possible.
Thunder's ready to go.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, Havoc 3, there are supply boxes over here. Get over to them and supply back up.
Just try and keep, stick with me. We're assaulting a town, we don't know any sort of civilian presence or whatever, but, stick with me.
Free full copies.
If there's anything we feel like shooting at, I'll make sure I check in with you first.
Yeah, please do. Feel free to take the initiative on a lot of that. Alright, but yeah, make sure you're clear.
Squad leaders, go ahead and resupply and then get over to myself and Sergeant Richie.
Guys, resupply. Let me know.
Yeah, if our LZ's fucked, just light up the LZ.
Actually, be advised,
one of my team members has to leave in 15 minutes.
T-72s are higher.
More Jonah's done.
Alright, line by, off the tarmac to the north when you're ready.
A-firm, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll clear that up. We'll send that up if we need it.
Hey, Alpha, be advised, actuals off comms for a couple minutes. You're in for now.
Copy.
You good, go. Delta's green.
Wait, ready?
Corporal. Yeah.
Whatever the fuck you want to do.
I got it.
Look to pretty much directly south of us.
I believe we're going to be fast roping in at grid location 056042. Is that correct, sir? It's marked on the map. You can see it laid. From there, we're going to try to make our way to the town of Victoria, which is at grid reference 066033. Everyone got that?
Yep.
Our objective is to assault, clear, and clear the town. We're going to be approaching from the west, moving west to east. We're most likely, of course, going to be setting up a SBF position 434 and splitting up the town for 31 and 33. We don't know about any enemy forces within the town or any anti-air threats. We are pretty much going in a little bit blind on this.
Alright. Question.
Go for it.
Right, Sergeant Beck, you said we'll be clearing this east to west?
Shit up?
West to east?
Still,
yeah. West to east?
I am assuming.
One of my favorite things to do in the entire fucking world is fast rope out of birds, and we haven't done it as much as I would like to. So I'm excited
have to
for
break
this.
off a
Hopefully,
that goes down that MSR, clearing out the rest of those little houses. By that time, 3-4, you're gonna go ahead and set up yourselves at Hilltop. At Hilltop at Grid Ref.
Fun training exercise.
06. Yep, set yourself up there. As the rest of the squads move in and start clearing out that issue, you're gonna shift yourself over to that next hilltop just shy to the southeast. See it? That
37.
Hilltop 3-2.
Is that what it stands for?
3-2? Okay.
Yep, Hilltop 3-2, just off to the southeast. Once there, 3-1, you're gonna go ahead and make yourself take out the top. You'll be to the northern. That northern part is your sexiness. And 3-3, you're gonna be down to the south.
Yeah, 3-6.
Go ahead.
Once 3-1 and 3-3 reach halfway through the town, down the MSR, I'll move 3-4 to hill 3-2. Definitely.
Havoc 3, this is fire. Let's blow this shit up.
Yep, you're fast. You know where you're at. We should be.
Come on.
Sorry.
We gotta get moving. So.
No, the squads themselves have not been briefed.
Alright.
Shoot down to the grid 0504.
Basically, we're gonna assault the town from west to east.
Move over here to the west on me.
Move to the west.
Alright, mission is super simple. Check map. We're going to be fast roping in at 057042. It's about 2 kilometers away from our objective town, which is the town of Victorian, which is about southeast, like I said, 2 kilometers from our LZ. We're going to move, however, we're told to move once we land, probably down to MSR until we get to SBF 1. Once we get SBF 1, 3-1 and 3-3 are going to split. 3-4 is going to stay on the hilltop. We are going to be taking the south half of the town. 3-1 is going to be taking the north half of the town. That's it. That's the whole mission. Are there any questions?
Simple enough.
Captain, are we gonna clear all buildings, or just the one we take fire from?
More than likely, all the buildings.
Copy.
Any other questions?
Any civilians in the AO? Okay.
Unknown.
Cool.
3-3 is briefed and good to go.
Solid copy, 3-3.
Alright, stand by.
Alpha, make sure you got green paint.
You guys have paint and earplugs. Before you get on the helicopter, make sure you lock and load.
Prayer, if you don't have paint, you can have mine.
Prayer has paint. Thanks, Simpson.
Got it.
Rickman's got paint.
Solid.
Georgia are paid also. Captain, are we keep the same chalk numbers?
No. Unless we happen to line up the exact same way.
All squads is 3-6. Be advised. We don't know their civilian presence inside of the town, so hold off on HE and frags at this time, over.
Hold off on HE and frags. We don't know if there's civilians in the town. 3-3 copies. Do you want us to go ahead and move to the same bird we were at before?
Hey, firm, going to start moving towards the birds.
Let's go. Moving. We're on the closer bird to us. First bird.
All squads is 3-6 break.
Yep. Just in case, keep an eye out.
Get off the tarmac.
Free force moving to the west. Line up on the right side like before.
Affirmative.
Roger.
3, stay clear of the runway for the A-10. Also have 3, before you get in the bird, make sure to lock and load.
Remember, before you board,
lock and load now.
Alright, line up in front of me.
Right now in front of me, which is still open before I come up.
All squads is 3-6. You clear the load, you clear the load.
Is 3-3, are you going to count us off again, or do you want us to use the same numbers we used before?
3-3 to 3-6, I'm counting you guys off.
Hey, close the apps, come on. Not the bud. Don't be afraid of your fellow combatants.
6, 7,
9.
9.
10.
Let's go get in once you're counted off.
16.
9.
Copy 9.
Stu, are you okay?
I think you're on Whisper.
Bravo is all in.
All squads is 3-6 break. Go ahead and call it. Go ahead and send it up once all you guys are in and ready to.
Somebody's on the gun.
Probably another team lead.
The squad.
Back on comms.
This is 3-4 world orders.
Leckner, are you in?
Copy 3-4.
Left gun is empty. Somebody get on that.
3 is
Have to get out. Get on it. Pilot, hold on. Alright, we're good. There we go.
Everyone is eyes on kill.
Caution, ramp.
3436.
Go for free fall.
3436. Just be advised, at a moment's notice, you may have to detach one of the TTs and push it to the town with one of the
You got 7
Free fall companies already have plans.
You guys 7-2. With you, at the right, join. You go 1 block south hold, maintaining 2-3 down. Track.
Start reaching.
You want Disco radar contact bullseye 18463.
Make sure you're on crew intercom or cargo. Yes, thank you.
Guard check complete.
Right click out. Seconds.
Peter 79 with you 6700 for 15,000 in the right turn lane.
Where's your propulsor 11? 11 is descent to block 516.
1, 2, go.
2-zip.
3, 4, go.
18463, 14,000 track north. Confirm.
5, 6, go.
Half quick and guard check complete.
Aboard. Aboard.
Bravo team's on the ground.
Wheels down. Aboard. Cutting rope.
Disco radar contact bullseye 18463. Confirm. S-frag. Guard check complete.
Warning, sink rate.
Get up. CFTs is balanced.
damn it. This is 3-3. Say again, over.
3-3 and 3-6. Make sure you guys are getting security around this position. We don't want these motherfuckers to spawn.
Security around this position. Primarily out towards the east. Let's push out east.
Yeah, Bravo should get eyes to the east.
Push east to these two buildings, the blue bottom, white top. This is 3-3. We're pushing east to the two buildings with the blue bottoms and white tops.
Solid copy, 3-3.
3-1's got the security towards the south end and the north around the crash site.
Alright, get over here on these buildings, get eyes east and south. Bravo east, Alpha south.
Let's start moving towards the
Roger,
town.
Bravo setting up in the north building.
Copy, moving.
I need
Alpha,
morphine.
go ahead and move to the buildings. We're gonna move and cover the south side.
Traffic 3, this is 3-4.
3-4, this is 3-6. Send it.
3-6, be advised, 3-4's gonna need to manage to bandage ourselves up. We're pretty fucked from all this.
Solid copy, 3-4. Make sure you're getting security up.
Right, like I need morphine.
3-1 is 3-6, send it.
3-1's gonna push to the next hilltop with the radio tower on it.
Don't go in the buildings.
Solid copy,
Just
start
use
pushing.
them.
Do not go into the building, just use them as cover the south side.
Stand by to move out. I need like one morphine.
Understood.
This is 3-3. Interrogative. Do we know if the bird got shot down or if that was a technical issue?
3-3, this is 3-6. Unknown at this time, over.
3 copies. We're ready to move.
Solid copy, 3-3, 3-3. Go ahead and start advancing with 3-1. 3-4, hold this position and cover them, over.
Let's go on me.
Havoc 3, this is 3-4.
3-4 is 3-6, send it.
Havoc 3, 3-4's
We're
gonna
going to stay on the left flank of 3-1, stay on the right side of the road over here, but follow the road. Alpha on point, Bravo in the back.
3-4 is 3-6, say again.
Alpha copies.
3-4's gonna need an extra 30 seconds to get fully green.
Solid copy, 3-4.
Don't stop, Alpha, you're on point, keep going.
Copy.
A-firm, right side road. You see the bunker to our left?
Got some sandbags to the left of that wall.
Just keep going, we're 2 kilometers
This 3-6.
out from the AO.
Go for
Just keep
3-4, send
moving.
it.
Unless
3-4,
we get
stop
shot
moving.
at. Or you see something.
3-4's begin moving. Roger. Havoc 3, this is 3-1.
3-1 is 3-6, send it.
A-firm.
1.5 clicks away from 3-1's position towards bearing break. 128. Top of the hill. 1 times. Fucking rocket launcher in the transposition. Break. Some caminating, Hesco barriers, whatever the fuck. Heavily fortified position, probably took a shot out of chopper. Reference on for marker 1034. At grid break. 069er 032. Over.
Solid copy. That is Blue Force marker 1036. Is that confirmed, over?
3-3 has eyes on.
Negative 1034. Also, infantry patrol squad size to the
Cut from
south.
here, bearing
west of
130,
it.
130.
Going down the hillside, over.
Solid copy, 3-3. I'll try to get mortars on it.
Alpha copies.
Copy, 130.
3-3 is cutting to the left side of the hilltop,
right behind you.
bearing 130 from our position.
A-firm, pushing to right.
Not on this hilltop, but the next big hill past it, there's a big-ass enemy cop.
Alpha copies.
3-1, this is 3-4.
Bravo copies. Set up 3-1.
3-1, 3-4 is going to follow you in southwest. We'll be right behind you.
3-1 copies. 3-1 is also coming to the southeast after 3-3.
Fuck is 3-1? 3-1's halting, did not realize we were that far ahead. Halt. Get up on this little ridge in front of us and just get eyes southeast, south and east.
3-1 copies, we're catching up at 30 Sierra.
Push up here, see if you can find those guys and shoot. They're not shooting at us, I'm pretty sure they're shooting at the rest of the platoon.
3-1's got a marksman at bearing 138 top of the hill.
3-3, yeah, 3-3, if you can, try to get eyes on top of that hill.
Try to get eyes on that. I can see the hill, but I can't see the marksman. We're pushing up on it. Let's go. We're pushing up on that next hilltop up to the east-southeast. Try to find that guy. 130.
3-1's positioning towards the east. Trying to get eyes on this asshole.
Copy that. 3-1, break. Once that marksman gets
Alpha
down,
left flank, Bravo right flank.
Both squads is 3-6. Mortars are going out on blue force marker 109-310.
I'm seeing a group of guys down at the correction.
At green reference 059-032.
Yeah, light him up. Light him the fuck up. Left flank. Get cover. Get cover. Eat shit, motherfuckers. This is 3-3. We're engaging guys on our left flank. Looks like we got most of them down. It was a squad.
Copy that. 3-3. If you can't, hold on, 3-1. 3-3. If you can't get to the top of the hill, get eyes out and try to support us as we advance.
Alright, guys. It looks like we got that squad on the left. Keep pushing up to this hilltop.
Go for 3-7.
Yep, those guys right in front of us. Get in a line.
Down south towards 3-3's position.
Copy that, 3-1 break. Looks like there was an encamped position that's going to be pretty much all, to your south-southeast. You need to watch out for
down the hill to the northeast, so keep an eye out.
Roger, Alpha, keep watching.
Is Actual still up?
Actual's still up. Continue moving. This is 3-3. Send it.
Bedwise 3-1 is pushing down our position from the north. We'll be taking the eastern hillside from your pause over.
Wow! 3-1, 3-3. We're just took some mortar hits. The squad is down, and most of their squad is down at the same time.
3-1's dispatching to Mike.
That's negative. 3 Mike's over here.
Copy that. Disregard.
Alright, 3-1 is to our north. Disregard. 3-1 is to our north. Watch your fire north. Get your eyes out east and south. Alpha, I want you watching east. Bravo, I want you watching south and southeast.
Communicate your movements amongst each other. Kind of spread out here.
Act 3 to 3-1, be advised, we just literally walked into a marksman. 3-1's taking contact vision, goes towards the east.
This is 3-3. I hear mortars firing break. 3-1, I don't see anything to your direct east.
3-1 copies. We'll be cresting this hillside shortly. We'll get eyes up towards southeast over.
Both teams check in.
Bravo team's green.
Alpha team is green.
Lechner, what's your status?
Covered compound. 119 in the city.
All squads is 3-6. Break.
126 to our southeast. We got a little vehicle checkpoint, some sandbag bunkers.
Roger, don't expose yourself down there yet. Wait for the rest of the platoon to get in place. Lechner, what's your status?
I got eyes on a tank.
Respond on the radio, I can't hear you.
Mike, you copy?
Yes, I copy. I need medical attention.
Yeah, I'm counting at least 4
1
positions down there.
Get the fuck back off the front slope of this hill. Move west on the down slope.
3-3-3-1.
This is 3-3,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm pretty sure that's that GMG.
You guys all right?
Engaging us.
If you see the GMG, take it the fuck out. Both teams check in.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Alpha green.
Bravo still green.
Let's go. Push back west on the down slope of the hill. The west down slope of the hill.
Once you get up here, set up SPF and get fire out. Break. 3-1, 3-3. Once 3-4 gets set up, you need to start maneuvering. Fuck.
This is 3-6, requesting radio check on frequency 130 over.
This is True Lima Charlie 130.
God damn. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Both teams check in.
Bravo still green.
Alpha still green.
3-5 is 3-6. Yeah, we're going to bend to your west. We're going to hold right here if you guys want to move past us or south.
Close to status, so there's armor. Get his arm out.
Stand by. How exceed is 3-1.
Let's go, guys. Move right along this slope. West along the slope. Get eyes down on this roadblock and take it the fuck out.
To get behind definitely from the fucking autocannon up on the hilltop.
Bravo,
Clear,
go.
we're sending a roadblock now.
3-3, this is 3 Romeo, over.
This is 3-3. Send traffic. The fuck am I looking at?
3-3, I need your mic to get in contact with 3 Mike. He is not responsive on those comms, over.
Lechner, you need to... Say again? He shouldn't fucking be on comms with 3 Mike. He's my fucking medic.
3 Mike's saying he's not hearing him, over.
I don't care if 3 Mike can hear him. He's my medic. He just needs to hear me.
Backblast not clear.
Copy that. 3 Romeo out.
We got a tag bearing 128 about 300 meters out.
Tank bearing 128, 300 meters from 3-3's position.
Solid copy 3-3. 3-4 has eyes on it.
3-3 out.
Direction distance 431 meters out.
Who's my guys?
Bravo, you copy?
Taking your last.
Main battle tag bearing 129, 430 meters out.
129. Bravo copies.
3-4, this is 3-7. Go for 3-4. No unit collapse time, but fucking mortars, damn it. I need to set up security for us. We need to get moving, otherwise we're gonna get schwacked.
Send it.
3-3 is 3-7. Once you hear that 3-4's rocket go off, you need to start moving towards the town.
3 copies. Alright guys, we are moving down to this first fucking roadblock right down here in front of us to the east. Bravo, go first. Alpha, cover.
Bravo moving. This is free full. This is going out in T-70.
Solid copy 3-4. We get done as soon as possible. Once that vessel goes out, it is destroyed.
Free full. Copies.
It's 3-3. I'm hearing another AGS fire.
Alright, Bravo's made it to the first bunker.
Alright, Roger. Alpha, go ahead and push. God damn it! Go ahead and push south, down, and then east to that fucking roadblock.
3-4, one checkpoint that you can make is the roadblock to our freaking southeast.
God damn it.
3-1, this is 3-6. Set it for 3-1. 3-1, we have a potential squad up to our north. Moving down towards
First bunker is clear. First bunker is clear.
We're
pushing to the next
take care of it. Solid copy. Alpha copies. 3-4 is 3-6. What's the status of that fucking tank? Is it done?
That T-70 is catastrophic, 3-6.
Solid copy. Delete that blue force marker. 3-3, start moving towards the town.
Vector, make sure you're staying with me.
3-3, this is 3-6. You cover my last.
Copy, Lechner. Can't hear you.
Second bunker is clear. Roadblock is clear. Roadblock
I can hear you queuing up your mic, but I cannot hear you on comms.
3-4, this is 3-7, send it.
3-7, 3-4, begin moving to SBF Marker 2.
Copy that, 3-4, break. 3-1, how you doing?
Get that AGS, turn it around. If you can see anything in that town, light it the fuck up.
Shoot it. 1 times K on it. Time. Hey, my mic just complied. What was the problem?
This is 3-3, we're turning this AGS around and using it.
Solid copy, 3-3.
Come on, damn it. Of course.
Right, I'm scanning the rooftop now to see what I can see.
Fucking Bravo team, move east so you can see down into the town.
Roger, we're moving east.
This is 3-3, send traffic.
3-3-2-7, if 3-4 starts taking fire, I need you to pop smoke to block them as they advance.
That's weird. Roger.
I'm trying. There's really no good views.
Pretty much just use southeast.
Alpha, get up here. Get eyes to the south-southeast.
Alpha has light to the south-southeast.
Bravo, push up. Get eyes to the east and start engaging everything you see.
Roger that.
I'm gonna keep pushing east.
We're moving down. This is Bravo. We're moving downhill now. We're gonna shift south so we can hit our freaking designated area.
Roger.
3-4, this is 3-7.
Copies.
God damn it.
Go for 3-4. 3-4, once you get to SBF2, just tell me.
Right, copy that.
Alright, once we push down into this town, our sector is the right side of that MSR. Everything on the right side of that MSR is ours.
Actually, this is my concession resolved.
Roger.
Once you get on top there, I need you to get eyes out. 3-3's taking some fire.
We're not seeing anything down the middle of this MSR.
3-4 copies, 3-3's taking fire.
Never mind, scratch that. We got some dudes on the hillside, direct east, backside of the town.
Either in the town or on top of the fucking hill.
Alpha copies. We got the TMR.
We're also on SBF Marker 2 off my squad.
Copy that, 3-4, good job.
Alright, we got friends down there already, or we got friendlies down there already. Let's go ahead and move down.
At group 059 to 032.
Alpha copy is moving.
We're gonna need you to start moving into the town, start clearing it. So
God damn it. 3-3 is trying to move. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck. He's engaging targets to the south. Who's shooting targets to the south?
3-3,
This is 3-3. Who's shooting targets to the south?
Yeah, this is Bravo. We hit the first building on the west side of that MSR.
This is 3-3. We got guys over to our south-southwest.
3-3 has guys to the south-southwest.
3-4, that's west, direct west of your position, back down slope.
3-4 copies, we're engaging right now.
3-3 is continuing to push in.
Good copy, 3-3. Bravo, we're right outside your
All
building.
teams check in.
We got an elevated position. We're looking into this little courtyard on the other side of our building.
Alpha Bravo, say again, check in.
Bravo's green.
Alpha's green.
3-4, if you're seeing any motherfuckers...
Mike, what's your status?
...holding a weapon, they're proceeding hostile at this time.
Alright. Start clearing out these buildings.
Alpha, watch out, you got dudes in the buildings to your south. He's in that open
Opening this fucking garage door.
There's an opening.
Reloading. I'm gonna go in and right. Left looks clear, going in and right.
Going left.
3-3, 636. What's the status?
3-3, we've reached the first set of buildings. We're starting to clear them out.
Solid copy, 3-3. 3-1, this is 3-6. Go ahead and start moving into the town.
Flash out, I'm gonna go in and left.
3 copies, we're on it.
Clear.
Left's clear, going up.
Both squads is 3-6. Brick.
Platform is clear.
Be careful, we've got friendlies in one of these buildings. I can hear them.
Going out and left. Left's clear.
3-3, this is 3-6.
This is 3-3, send traffic.
Yeah.
3-3, we have a BTR in the middle of the town. It's in your area. Located and destroy that shit.
3 copies. Guys, be advised, there's a BTR somewhere near us. If you see it, hit it with your AT.
Bravo copies, we're keeping eyes out.
We gotta go back to that building. The second floor is not clear. Come on.
Friendly's coming out.
That BTR still over.
This building is clear.
Well, shit, we got a broadside shot. Hit it with your AT.
Bravo's got a clear shot on that fucking BTR. I can see it right through my building.
Right below you on those buildings.
Yes, I'm aware.
Having 3, this is 3-4.
3-4 going for 37.
3-7, be advised, my guys don't advise this BTR where exactly is the inside of the town.
Did one of you guys hit that BTR?
Bravo got a hit on it, it's still there.
3-3 hit it, but it's still up. Where is it? I don't see it.
From my position, it's bearing 100. Like, if you look to the east, it's like... Yeah, it's right on the other side of the buildings to our east.
Alright.
I got AT, you need me there?
Legner, where are you at?
Are you still in the building?
I was going across the rooftops.
Oh, okay.
I'm still not.
Come back over here, get up on the roof with me.
This is 3-4, moving on this BTR. Stand by.
Copy that.
This is 3-3. Why is 3-4 pushing guys into the town? Up ahead of us?
I have to move to Bravo.
3-4 is maneuvering their weapons team to take that BTR.
Bravo, do you need the AT with you?
Roger.
The AT, you got a perfect shot with the AT on the BTR from here.
Copy, moving to you. Alpha, moving to them.
Who's below me in front of the end of that truck? I need you to clear the building that I'm on the roof of. It's not clear below me.
Yep, A-firm. A-firm,
I can see her.
Going upstairs.
3-4, this is 3-7.
Send it for 3-4.
When you take that shit out, I need you to get back up here.
Copy that, be advised, the rest of my squad is still on this
Is that
gate.
BTR active?
A-firm, but I still want you back up here.
Shoot the BTR. Tell him to stop looking at it and fucking shoot it. Thank you. This is 3-3. The BTR is down. We're also fucking bingo on ammo. AT ammo.
Copy that, 3-3.
Going down the roof.
This is 3-7.
Send for 3-1.
3-1, what the hell's taking you so long to come from the north?
Guys,
all right.
these buildings are full of fast motherfuckers.
Alright, Bravo, just back up.
What are you were fucking looking straight at that guy. You gonna shoot him? Goddamn, guys, fucking keep your situational awareness up. Continue pushing east and clearing out every building you come across. Make sure you're spraying it. There were 2 guys in the window of the building that I'm on right now. The 2 guys I saw in the in and right.
Going left.
Right's clear.
Friendlies, left side.
Alright, let them clear the building. Let them finish clearing.
Okay.
Never mind, we're going up.
Roger. On you.
Alright, room is clear. Opening door.
It's clear.
Alright, 3, this is 3-4.
3-1, this is 3-6.
Send it 3-1.
3-1, we got bad guys in these buildings who are fucking east. Just got shut the fuck up.
3-1 copies, working on
Going
it.
in and right.
3-4, go for 3-7. 3-7, be advised, 3-4's got
Alright, stairwell's clear. I'm pushing up on the roof.
east and north.
Good copy, good shit.
Friendly store northwest.
Moving out of this building.
6.
You have paint?
Yep.
Paint this building.
Alright, opening door.
Both teams check in.
Bravo's green.
Alpha's green.
Mike is green.
Currently moving south, clearing buildings.
Yeah, Bravo punch straight east. We're on a 3rd deck. We got a high point right here overlooking the MSR.
We got friendlies to our south, clearing those buildings out. Is that guys in the apartment buildings across the street shooting at us, or are they further?
They might be further on the other side. I don't have eyes on right now.
Alright. Whichever team is closer to me, push east. Alpha, push east and clear that cafe out and get up on the roof.
This is 3-4.
This is 3-3, send traffic.
3-3, my guys, don't advise of what you're engaging. Like, close to you or far.
Roger, I think we're in one of we think they're in one of these buildings right in front of us. I'm clearing out to it.
Go for 3-4 customers, you clearing up the 2-story or the 1-story?
Trying to clear it all. Trying to clear all of the above.
Clear.
Yeah, Bravo's got negative eyes from where we're at. We're going down to ground level to assist.
Kill that guy.
I'll try to assist you.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
It's up to you.
Did friendlies already clear out this building?
Alright, moving on.
I need you in this building. Let's clear out this other fucking room first. Flash out, going in and right. Room's clear.
Room's clear. You're hanging there.
This is 3-3, be advised, some of these guys are shooting through the garage doors.
Solid copy 3-3.
There are some people down on the streets.
Getting his right arm. I don't know, finish. Keep treating him.
Yeah.
Go, never mind, go help them. Stewart, patch yourself up.
3-3, this is 3-7.
This is 3-3, send traffic.
I'm gonna need your southern team to start clearing farther south.
Mike's here.
Roger, someone was over there to our south clearing buildings out. Who was that?
Myself.
Oh, Roger.
You want to walk past the door there? We got a door here.
We're still busy at the yellow smoke. We got multiple guys getting treated.
Copy that, 3-3.
Alright. Welcome back.
Alright, Bravo, I need you to push across the street.
I don't move.
Across the street.
Okay. Ready to move.
Clear out the building that I'm on the outside of.
3-1, this is 3-4.
Actually, we just got orders to clear the south side.
3-1, be advised, my guys are reporting there's guys within 100 meters to you to northeast.
Let's go. Bravo, clear out this building.
Copy, we'll take a look at it.
This is 3-3, we're clearing out everything that's around us before we start pushing south.
Solid copy 3-3, clear out just discretion over.
Ready? Alright, going right.
Copy, going left.
Alpha, you need to go to this next building to your north and clear it out. Alpha, you need to go to this next building to your north and clear it out.
Go for 3-4.
The backside of it.
3-4, I'm going to need you to start pushing to the western side of the town, break.
Actually, we just got orders from Sergeant Pickle to move south.
Negative, move to the building I just told you to move to. We'll move south once we're done clearing the buildings that are immediately around us.
Alpha copies, moving north.
3-7, this is 3-4.
3-4, go ahead and move to the western side of the town at 2 Blue 4 marker 1050. Set up a defense position and orient west.
Appreciate you taking point again, that fire taking?
I just took a guy out to our south, so the buildings to our south definitely have dudes in them still.
37, I don't see a 1050. Do you mean 1030?
Here, come over here with me. I don't think this building's clear.
Coming.
That's a negative 3-4. It's going to be pretty much direct.
Jump on that building. Tell him if he's getting shot at to not stand still.
3-3, this is 3-6.
Bravo, tell your AR when he's getting shot at. Don't just fucking stand there. Get his ass to cover. God damn it.
Roger.
That's the hallway. Clear. Two coming out. Let's clear that.
Alpha, when you're done clearing that building, start pushing south and clearing those buildings. We're taking contact.
3-1, this is 3-7.
Mr. 1 send.
3-1, once you've cleared out that northeastern
Wait,
sector
Susan?
of the town, go ahead and set up in the buildings and orient
We're going
yourself
down
to
here.
the east.
Roger.
And pretty much
Going
make
in
sure
and
no one
left.
gets in.
3-1's already doing that, but thank you.
Let's clear.
Thank you.
Alright, that left's clear.
That's clear.
Go on.
Friendlies. We got friendlies over there.
Yep.
Going down, hugging the right wall.
This is
Alright.
Alpha, room clear, we're moving south
Cleared
now.
out. Roger, Bravo. Once you got that one story cleared out, start moving south. Alpha, move to the right side of the road. Bravo, stay on the left side of the road.
Once you get down into one town, get at least one of your elements facing the west and another element facing up to the northern road. Over.
Copy that, 3-6.
3-6 out.
Keep moving, guys. Let's go.
We're clear.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Yep, I'm coming. Firm, I lost track of you.
3-3, this is
Come to
3-7.
the main road.
Hey, firm. Main road.
We're getting on the main road.
Drum.
Yes.
One side,
You're
we're
having
gonna take
major
the other.
fucking comm issues. You cannot hear me on net.
3-3, this is 3-7.
Alright. This is 3-3, send it.
3-3, once you've cleared majority of the southern part of town, go ahead and set up the buildings and orient yourself to the south.
3-3 copies. We're pushing south where you told us to clear earlier right now. So
Better
it's going to
now.
be about 3 or 4 more minutes.
Copy that, 3-3, do it at your own pace.
Alright, one set.
You with us? You with me, Pereira?
I'm checking Alpha's medical condition.
Does this building have a freaking green spray paint on it?
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
Solid copy,
Fuck
5.
it,
We
we're
don't want.
checking it,
I
I'm
was
going
gonna set them in
left.
positions, but I'm moving to the center over.
Left looks clear. I got another doorway.
Bunch of windows.
Doorway leads to a room with door to the outside.
This building's already.
Calm down.
Pushing back out. There's a second floor to this building.
This is 3-3 on 130. Radio check over.
Alright, it's all you.
Name Charlie, proceed 130.
3-6 is 3-3.
Building far side of the road.
Can you hear me over?
Hey, firm, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Over.
It's affirmative, I hear you. 3-3 out.
Alright, pick a direction, go in.
All squads is 3-6. Condition for your weapons. Condition for your weapons.
Left. Alright, let's get ready for the south. Check windows.
Interrogative, are we index?
I heard someone said index. Yeah, medical.
Alright, index.
Index.
Roger, Bravo's regrouping on you.
You're supposed to.
Nope.
Alright, condition for your shit, move to wherever green smoke is.
Here's the green smoke.
Condition 4. Move to the green smoke.
A firm. Condition 4.
There's another green smoke.
It's the next green smoke.
You said they popped another one?
Take a slow jog.
Yep.
Make sure you're on whisper.
We had a rough start.
Yeah, we did have a rough start, which is kind of why I wanted to wait for the pilots to get here. We have no fucking time for swag walks. Get your asses over here. Let's fucking go.
Lock it up, gentlemen.
All right, thank you. All right, that's the conclusion of FTX 0118. Congratulations, you guys completed it successfully. We were off to a very rough start in that. I don't know why the bird exploded. I'm being told it was AA from one group of people. I'm being told that is impossible from another certain individual. So the birds spontaneously exploded. Do you have any notes on that, Rotary? You gotta yell. I can't hear you.
Chief, we can't hear you, but LT, it was definitely a shoulder fire launch. I just cannot figure out where it was from.
Oh, okay. All right.
So from up in the pilot seat, I ate what appeared to be a missile. Could have been a tank round for all I saw. Then immediately popped. Bird went down. We did not lose the bird on impact with the ground. It was impact with the missile. So whatever hit us had to be something a little bit bigger than just an Igla.
Copy that. All right, so unfortunately we weren't necessarily able to practice our faster open in the field, but thankfully we were brought back up and we continued the mission. Overall, I think the movement of the task force was slow to start. Obviously, with the huge amount of casualties, we had half the task force wiped out in an instant. But after we got up and got moving, I like to see the tempo increase. After you guys got off that hilltop to the northwest there, you guys all moved down here pretty quickly and started clearing out very well. Where I was like, okay, where is everybody? Oh shit, they're ahead of me. So that was good. I like the momentum that you guys displayed here in the town. As far as this town is concerned, I mean, this is one big giant clusterfuck maze. So it's very, very easy for you to leave or go past a building or a door that you don't think you could open, and then have all of a sudden shoot at you after you've already passed it. So be very, very diligent when you are passing, when you're passing through towns, and make sure every nook and cranny is always explored. Those are the major notes I have. Let's start with Havoc 3. Anything?
Thank you, sir. The only issue I was having tonight was this comms with 3-3 in regards. The captain is just, our comms are still fucked up in ways, but I know we're still trying to work on the fix for it. But that's pretty much all I had, sir.
Okay. Rotary, any notes for the task force?
That's a negative from Rotary, sir.
Oh, well, I got one. Looks like what I've seen, at least from this one, is that we have a maximum of 2 fast ropes available in each chopper. Not really an issue for our needs, but if we are doing a lot of practices, we're going to need time to go back and resupply those.
How are those resupplied? Just through a resupply truck?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Or if that doesn't work, we can just call up higher and send us another bird.
Gotcha. Thank you. Fixed wing?
Nothing to...
Thank you. Havoc 4, any notes?
Nothing, thank you, sir.
All right. Dagger?
Negative, sir.
Medical? I'll be platoon
Negative,
medical. All right, thank you. Captain Drumheller? I can't hear you, Captain.
Yeah, I got a couple things. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right, first thing is stop stopping when you're shooting and not in cover. If you are not in cover and you are shooting at something, you need to be shooting while moving to cover, or just not shooting and moving your ass to cover. Do not fucking stand out in the middle of an open area shooting at something and just trying to win the fight. You're going to lose. And even if you don't lose that one, you're going to lose the next one or the next one or the next one. Don't fucking let me see that shit. If you're not in cover, shoot while moving, or just get to cover. Second thing is medical net, the platoon medical net. I cannot tell you how much I dislike that bullshit, and I do not ever want to hear from a squad leader that, you know, they're wasting their time trying to get their medic on the platoon medical net. Those medics belong to the squad leaders and to the platoon. That back channel medical bullshit is not a priority for any medic. So don't come across and waste a squad leader's time trying to get the squad leader to get his medic on fucking platoon medical net when we're in the middle of a damn firefight. I don't ever want to hear that again. That is an optional channel. It is not a required channel. As for the comms issue, I'm not sure if it was the actual comms themselves or if it was the fact that I was dealing with a firefight, I think, over there at the time. I just might not have heard you.
Negative, sir. It was multiple times I was trying to contact you, and we had no communication.
But I was talking to 3-7 fine?
Yeah, you were talking to 3-7 just as fine, sir.
All right. As soon as you told me I restarted TeamSpeak and I could hear you. So you just need to send that. If someone can't hear you, tell them to restart their comms.
Hey from sir.
That's all I got.
Thank you, Captain. First Sergeant Brewer.
Thank you, LT. Firstly, yeah, the issue with the Chinook getting shot down, that's entirely on me. I don't know what the hell happened there, but shit happens, basically. As far as what I have for notes, one, when you guys go into a compound where there has been multiple buildings that are enemy occupied, clear all the fucking buildings in that compound. As Sergeant First Class Richie found out very goddamn quickly, some asshole with a PKM could suddenly pop out behind you and shoot you in the ass. Make sure you clear all the buildings in a compound if there is a known enemy presence. Next, to kind of dovetail off of what the captain said, when you guys are clearing a building, when you go to pie it, and there's a contact inside, and you engage, anybody that has been in one of my fucking OSUT classes, which is probably damn near 3/4 of you, if not more than that, you don't stop in the fucking fatal funnel and start returning fire and try and get in a one-on-one gunfight. You are not John fucking Wayne. I promise you, you will lose every time, especially when I'm on the other end of the fucking enemy rifle. Lastly, stop calling the fucking weapons squad for a BTR. You cocksucks are running around out here with AT4s and then bitch and moan when we throw more fucking armor at you because you guys are carrying 8 goddamn pieces of AT sticks per fucking rifle squad, and then every single little piece of armor that shows up, you call for a weapon squad to come hold your fucking hand. Stop it. That bullshit little BTR behind you guys is a total fucking waste of a Maz rocket. You can take one of those out with an AT4. You can disable one with a fucking law. You can disable one with a fucking M320 grenade launcher. And you're calling for your weapon squad to move themselves 200 meters through an enemy-held town to kill a BTR. That is some of the most retarded shit I have ever seen. Stop doing it. Does everybody understand that?
What? Yes, First Sergeant.
Yes, First Sergeant.
Lastly, I don't give a fuck if you're pilots or not. I see you guys show up to another goddamn debrief without your weapons condition 4 and an FTX, you're fucking done. Get those magazines out of your weapons. That's all I got, LT.
Thank you, First Sergeant. All right, we're going to open this up on the floor for questions and comments. If you have a question or comment related to the task force, put a C or a Q in chat. I know Specialist Philly had one a while back. Is that...
Nothing particular, just to the whole 3-3, 3-6 comms typical. As 3 Romeo, I didn't have any issue in regards to hearing comms from 3-3, so it just probably on personal end.
Okay.
Yep, I already said I restarted TeamSpeak and the problem went away.
Captain Drumheller?
I'm not muted again, am I?
No.
All right.
You're good.
Just out of curiosity, was that 3-3 that passed the building and left someone in it?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. I was pretty sure we were clearing all our buildings, but I couldn't tell. My two teams were split up, and it was nasty. The BTR over there was taken out by 3-3. I think we hit it with the law. Did the law shot hit?
That's a negative, Captain. I shot a little high.
Okay. So the law shot missed, but we took it out with the AT4. Did 3-4 ever get a shot on it?
Negative, Cap. We saw it, but at the time we saw it, you killed us.
Okay. Roger. I was just curious. That's all I had.
Thank you. All right. Going once. Going twice. Thank you. Keep up the hard work, and you're all dismissed to your individual debriefs.
I have it down on my channel.
Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I know it was mostly classroom stuff, but it was a super intense firefight coming down off that hilltop. I mean, the entire time. Coming down off that hilltop, trying to move down to the roadblock up there, and then moving up to that ridgeline, and then coming down to these buildings right here, and then going up the street and clearing all this shit out. It's that small of an area, and it was that intense of a firefight. And then, of course, the enemy bunker, which was... I guess I can't see that hilltop from here. Is that it over there? No. Where'd that hilltop with the bunkers go? I have no idea. The one that we saw get shredded by the A10, which is always fun. But tomorrow night, same thing. I'm gonna be Zeusing tomorrow night though, but it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be these guys going over CQB and Mout, and then fast rope practice, and then we're gonna be going to. I get to choose, so yeah, we'll go over here. We'll fast rope. I'll tell them to fast rope over here, because that's a good spot, because that's somewhere you would want to fast rope anyways, and then have them go into this town right here. I think. But that's it for Armor for tonight. If you are fans of XCOM, I'm going to take the stream down for a little bit, and I will be back in a little while with a few hours worth of XCOM. For those of you who are trolling the stream tonight, I hope my moderators ban the shit out of all of you. But if they didn't, keep trolling, you'll eventually get banned. Keep trying. See you guys either tomorrow or later. Oh, that's right. Check the comments in Twitch and YouTube. I have a new Discord if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. Looks like I caught about 10 people tonight on the stream. But if you do Discord, I have a Discord now. Bye.